Yes, where the government is urging for collective efforts to contain the spread of Covid-19 disease in the country. Information, Communication and Technology Cabinet Secretary Joe Mucheru lauded several players who have teamed up with the government to help the country contain the spread of the pandemic.
8 months since the government reported its first case of coronavirus, the country has made great progress to arrest the situation that would have been devastating.
There are many silver linings to our coronavirus experience that we should be grateful for. Foremost, the fact that thus far the pandemic has not descended on us as an apocalyptic manner that had been predicted, despite the market recent spikes that we need to be aware of and confront.
Speaking while presiding over the opening of the Aga Khan University Symposium on COVID-19 response, ICT Cabinet Secretary Joe Mucheru hailed the response of the government and its approach despite the challenges, while calling for a united response to tame further spread of the virus.
Though led by the government, is by no means a fight by the government alone, but rather a holistic societal engagement that has at its center the individual response.
Mucheru adding that the measures taken by the government to combat the pandemic has had a positive impact on the ongoing efforts to achieve universal health coverage as well as the overall health status in the country.
When we reflect on our journey with COVID-19, for one day we will be able to record the positive impact of these measures that have not only our ongoing efforts to achieve universal health coverage, but also on the tangible difference that we've had on our overall health status.
Echoing the sentiments, Health Chief Administrative Secretary Dr. Mercy Mwangangi lauded the efforts of the volunteers, healthcare workers, state and non-state actors, saying the fight against the virus has been effective thanks to their unwavering dedication. Mwangangi said the Ministry of Health has scaled up testing in the country and has adopted a targeted testing approach, as well as hire and train new cohort of healthcare workers to help in dealing with the pandemic.
I may not come round and test all of us who are here today. However, if you're presenting to me in a hospital and you have difficulty in breathing, then perhaps I need to test you so that I can be able to ensure that you get the proper care that you need, as opposed to going around and testing everyone. And this is really the approach that we are thinking about.
For Channel 1 News, I am Emily K. Bade.